The night is growing quieter, but you're still out inside my mind. I reach for you in shadows, even though you're far behind. I kept your letter folded where your hands once used to be. Your words felt like a promise that love would always carry me. But seasons changed around us, and only silence stayed the same. A soft and fragile whisper of a love I couldn't say. My tears are dry, but the ache is still alive. I'm learning how to stand again without you by my side. I'm trying to be stronger, though I'm breaking deep inside. My tears are dry, but I'm crying in my mind. I walk through all the places where you used to hold my hand. The memories bloom like flowers in a garden built of sand. I hear your laughter drifting like a ghost against the breeze. And every step I'm taking feels like losing you again. My tears are dry, but the ache is still alive. I'm learning how to breathe again without your steady light. I'm trying to be braver, though the world feels undefined. My tears are dry, but you're still here in my mind. Maybe love is something that never truly leaves. Maybe every broken moment carries pieces we still need. And though you're gone from daylight, you're the star I search each night. The quiet kind of comfort when my heart forgets to fight. My tears are dry, but my heart still calls your name. I keep the warmth you gave me even through the deepest rain. I'm trying to move forward, but some dreams take time to die. My tears are dry, but I'm missing you inside. If someday we cross again in a softer, gentler sky, I'll tell you every heartbeat that never said goodbye. Night wraps around me like a quiet aching glow. I whisper to the darkness, hoping somehow you'll know. I trace the empty spaces where your gentle hands once stayed. Your laughter haunts the corners like a light that slowly fades. I'm walking through our memories, trying not to fall apart. But every step reminds me you still live inside my heart. I am just lost in the echoes of your name, trying to hold on to the warmth that still remains. I'm learning how to breathe through the quiet you left behind. I am just lost, still wishing you were mine. I keep the little moments in a drawer beside my bed, the notes you used to write me, all the words we never said. Your picture by the window still catches morning light, and though I try to move on, you still feel like home at night. I am just lost in the echo of your touch, searching through the silence for a love that meant so much. I'm learning how to stand in a world you left behind. I am just lost, still holding on inside. Maybe we were fragile, maybe time was never kind, but loving you was something I'd relive 1,000 times. If every dream is broken, yours is still the one I chase, a soft familiar comfort I can't seem to replace. I am just this, but I'm trying to be strong. Some days I feel the pieces, some days everything feels wrong. I'm learning how to heal, though the past won't let me go. I am just lost, but I loved you more than you know. If fate ever brings you back to the place our hearts once crossed, you'll find me where you left me, still searching through the lost. Holding on to echoes of a love that used to shine. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm breaking all the time. I still see your shadow across the corners of my room. Every memory feels tender, but it cuts me like a wound. I whisper that I'm stronger, but the silence calls my bluff. 'Cause loving you was everything, and losing you is rough. So I just need to cry, let the hurt fall from my eyes, let the truth inside my chest finally breathe and recognize that I miss you every moment, even when I try to lie. Baby, I don't need pretending, I just need to cry. Your laughter still surrounds me like a ghost I never chase, and I swear I feel your fingers when the wind brushes my face. I keep telling friends I'm fine now, but they see through every word. 'Cause the love we had was gentle, and the loss, it still burns. myself now, I won't hold them back tonight. 'Cause loving you was worth it, even if it broke my life. So I just need to cry, let the storm fall from my eyes, let the pieces of my heart find a place they can survive. Yeah, I miss you every moment, and I won't pretend tonight. Baby, I'm done with hiding, I just need to cry. I'm learning how to breathe again, without your hand in mine. But some nights love still lingers, and I just need to cry. The night feels heavy on my shoulder, and your name is in the air. I'm trying hard to keep it together, but the truth is I'm not there. I still feel your heartbeat echo softly in my chest, like a memory of comfort I once called my only rest. Your hands were my shelter, your voice my calmer shore. Now I'm drowning in the quiet, where your warmth lives no more. And my tears fall like rain, pouring down the window pane. Every drop a little piece of love I couldn't save. Though I'm trying to stay strong, I'm still breaking all the same. Baby, since you've been gone, my tears fall like rain. I walk through all the places where our laughter used to live, and I feel the empty spaces where your heart had so much to give. I keep holding on to moments that my hands can't reach anymore, but the memory keeps calling like a knock behind the door. And my tears fall like rain, pouring down the window pane. Every drop a little piece of love I couldn't say. Though I'm trying to stay strong, I'm still breaking all the same. Baby, since you've been gone, my tears fall like rain. If I could turn the pages back, rewrite the pain we never meant, I'd fold you in my arms again and breathe without regret. But the sky keeps crying with me, and the night repeats your name. 'Cause losing you is all it takes to make my world feel rearranged. And my tears fall like rain, falling harder every day. Every drop reminds my soul of the price my heart has paid. Yes, I'm trying to move on, but this hurt still feels the same. Baby, since you've been gone, my tears fall like rain. So I wait for morning light to wash the sorrow from this pain. But until the sun can hold me. My tears fall like rain. It's quiet, the world asleep, but I'm still holding on to you. Your name drifts softly through my mind, a truth I never can undo. I trace the memories on my chest like fragile echoes in the dark. You were the calm inside my storm, the gentle spark that lit my heart. Now every shadow feels too wide, every breath a little thin. I keep your warmth tucked deep inside, where all my broken dreams begin. My heart is empty without your light, a hollow echo in the quiet night. I reach for you though you're not near, your love still whispers in my ear. If time could bring you home someday, I'd give the world to find the way. But now I stand where love once stayed. My heart is empty since you went away. I hold the letters of your voice, the ones that never fade with time. Your laughter lingers in the air, a half-remembered lullaby. I try to fill the space you left, but nothing fits the way you did. Your tenderness still aches in me, wrapped in all the tears I hid. My heart is empty without your light, a hollow echo in the quiet night. I reach for you though you're not near, your love still whispers in my ear. If time could bring you home someday, I'd give the world to find the way. But now I stand where love once stayed. My heart is empty since you went away. I still believe in what we were, though life has taken us apart. You're every wish I make at night, the silent prayer inside my heart. And even if the dawn won't heal the ache that only you could touch, I'll carry you in every beat, the love that taught me how to love. My heart is empty without your light, but still it reaches through the night. If dreams could guide you back to me, I'd walk through every memory, though distance holds you far away. My soul still calls your name each day. My heart is empty, but it's true, it still beats only for you. So if you ever feel alone, look for the love you left in me. It's waiting in the silent space where your heart used to be. The night is heavy with the echo of your name. I reach into the silence, but nothing feels the same. I'm holding on to memories like they're slipping through my hands. The warmth you used to give me fades like footprints in the sand. I tell myself to let go, but my heart keeps turning back to every gentle moment that I wish I still could have. I'm choking on my tears, though I try to breathe you out. The ache becomes a whisper that I can't stop thinking about. I'm trying to stay strong, but the hurt keeps pulling near. I'm loving you in silence while I'm choking on my tears. Your sweater on the chair still holds your fading scent. I trace the folded fabric just to feel what's left of them. You're everywhere and nowhere, just beyond what I can reach. A lesson in forever that my heart can barely teach. I'm choking on my tears as the night falls through my chest. I'm searching for your comfort in the places you once blessed. I'm trying to move forward, but the pain is always near. I'm loving you in shadows while I'm choking on my tears. Maybe you were hurting in a way I didn't see. Maybe love was asking more than you could give to me. But even through the sorrow, you're the home my heart reveres. The bittersweet forever I keep holding through the years. I'm choking on my tears, but I still whisper your name. I carry all your warmth through the cold and through the rain. I'm trying to let go, but the truth is always clear. I'm loving you in silence while I'm choking on my tears. And if someday you return through the quiet of the years, you'll find me where you left me, still drowning in my night feels colder since you're no longer here. Your echo in the quiet is the only thing I hear. I still keep your letters folded in a wooden box. Every word you gave me still unlocks 1,000 thoughts. I read them when I'm lonely and the tears just start to fall. 'Cause loving you was something I never learned to lose at all. My heart stopped beating when you walked away, like the world lost color, fading into shades of gray. It hurts to complain, but I'm breaking inside. I'm living every heartbeat, wishing yours was still with mine. I replay the evenings where you held me in your arms. Your voice was like a shelter, keeping me from every storm. Now I'm learning how to manage all these nights you never see. Trying not to drown again in the quiet left in me. My heart stopped beating when you walked away, like a well-lost color fading into shades of gray. It hurts to complain, but I'm breaking inside. Every sunrise feels empty without you by my side. Maybe you were hurting more than words would ever show. Maybe I was blinded by how deeply I loved you so. But even through the heartache, I would choose you all again, even knowing that the ending would only bring me pain. My heart stopped beating, still it whispers your name, trying to find meaning in a world that's not the same. It hurts to complain, but the truth won't let go. I'm loving you in silence, where my broken heart beats slow. Time could turn around, I'd run to where you are, but now I walk alone, following your fading star. The quiet in this room still holds your fading light. I reach for what we were as it slips into the night. I trace the lonely spaces where your laughter used to be. Your shadow on the doorway still feels like part of me. I'm living in the memories of the love we couldn't save, holding on to pieces of the warmth you always gave. Heartbreak is my home since the day you walked away. Every corner of my chest still whispers where you used to stay. I'm trying to be stronger, but I'm breaking on my own. You left me with the echoes. Now heartbreak is my home. Your sweater on the chair still carries traces of your sin. I breathe it in like comfort for the things I can't forget. I talk to empty rooms as if you're still around the bend, pretending for a moment that I'll feel your warmth again. Heartbreak is my home, where your footsteps used to fall. I wander through the silence like I'm waiting for your call. I'm trying to be braver, but I feel the ache alone. You left me with the quiet. Now heartbreak is my home. Maybe you were hurting in a way I couldn't see. Maybe I was loving more than you could bear from me. But even through the breaking, I'd still choose you every time. You're the part of me that lingers in the corners of my mind. Heartbreak is my home. but your love still lights the walls. I carry every moment like a flame that never falls. I'm learning how to heal, though I walk this road alone. You left me with the shadows. Now heartbreak is my home. Someday you'll return to the place our stories roam. You'll find me where you left me, in the quiet, in the heartbreak, in the home. Of this moment, I still feel you close, even when the world says let go. I trace the places where your love once lived upon my skin. The memories stay soft and warm, though time keeps pulling in. Your laughter lives in corners of the life I used to know, and every breath reminds me how hard it is to let you go. 'Cause these scars tell my story, every heartbeat carved your name. They're the map of all our moments, all the joy and all the pain. Though you're gone, I still feel you in the spaces left in me. Scars tell my story. Love stays even when we leave. I hold the quiet nights we share like pages worn and torn, a gentle lake that whispers of the love that made me warm. I trade 1,000 yesterdays to see your eyes tonight, but some goodbyes stay permanent, no matter how we fight. 'Cause these scars tell my story, every heartbeat carved your name. They're the map of all our moments, all the joy and all the pain. Though you're gone, I still feel you in the spaces left in me. Scars tell my story. Love stays even when we leave. If healing means forgetting, then I'd rather ache for you. Every wound became a promise that my heart once loved so true. And maybe in another life our roads will cross again. Until that day I'll keep you in the silence where I've been. 'Cause these scars tell my story, every heartbeat carved your name. They're the map of all our moments, all the joy and all the pain. Though you're gone, I still feel you in the spaces left in me. Scars tell my story. Love stays even when we leave. So I'll carry you with kindness in the shadows, soft and slow. Tell my story, and mine still longs for yours to know. falls on empty rooms, and I still whisper your name. Every chord I try to play feels heavier without you here. I hold this wooden heart of mine, carved with stories we began. Your laughter lingers in the strings, like fingerprints I can't outrun. The melody's a quiet ache, a gentle fire I can't contain. I close my eyes and see your smile, soft and shining through the pain. There are tears on my guitar tonight, falling slow under the pale moonlight. Every note remembers you, every breath feels bruised and true. If love could bring you back to me, I'd play until eternity. But all I have beneath the stars are these tears on my guitar. I sing the words we never said, the ones we always meant to share. Your voice still echoes in my head, a tender ghost that's always there. I tune the strings but not my heart, cracked where your goodbye remains. Yet somehow in this quiet art I find your warmth between the strings. There are tears on my guitar tonight, falling slow under the pale moonlight. Every note remembers you, every breath feels bruised and true. If love could bring you back to me, stars are these tears on my guitar. I wonder if you feel me still, some echo of this lonely tune. I wonder if your heart might hear the way mine breaks for you. And though the night feels wide and cold, your love is still the fire inside. I'll sing until the dawn unfolds, hoping someday our worlds collide. There are tears on my guitar tonight, but they're glowing in your fading light. Every dream I chase is you, every song still pulls me through. If love could mend this aching scar, I'd walk to where your memories are. But here I stay beneath the stars with these tears on my guitar. So if you hear a trembling tune, know it's my heart reaching for you. I'll play until the shadows part, while tears fall softly on my guitar. On my guitar.